That's us live. Is it? I mean, the question is, can you see me? And can you hear me? Because if you can see me and hear me, then we are started. Stand by, chumps. Alexander, hello, welcome. I'm grand, thank you. How are you? Do bear with me, I'm just getting everything together. Trying to get my act together a bit. I'm gonna put this on. Evening, Redondo, Baridondo. Right, how's that in terms of... not brilliant, hang on. It's gonna get shaky for a moment, guys, but just bear with me. Hang on. Wait, one sec. If I lower that one. No, that's the wrong one. Alexander, no, because I'm nowhere near to his standard. I don't think he'd be interested either, if I'm honest. Right, so that's looking good, that's looking good. That's looking lovely, in fact, I must say. Zoom that in a bit, get rid of our... fishbowl effect. And I think Robert is your uncle. Right, we do have an inbound 319, so we'll just we'll try it out on this and make sure everything's working. It is quite busy at the Wren Hotel today, so I'm not in like the best location. Say 319, that's like a 321 Neo. What am I playing at? Alexander, yes please, that would be fantastic. If you could, that would be great. I haven't even done a proper introduction, have I? Don't worry, proper introduction will come in a moment. I will introduce myself and say a proper hello in a sec. No, he's going. Right, so quick introduction. It's me. Evening. Hello. We are live from London Heathrow. It is the 30th of July and it's a lovely hot summer's day, I must say. And we're going to be here for the next probably around 80 minutes or so. 'Cause we can't do the full hour and a half today, I'm afraid. What's this? Oh, he's twitchy. It's Lufthansa. Ouch. God, he was pretty rough on that, wasn't he? Right, so we got 789 on its way in from Mexico. Thank you very much, Alexander. And we've also got a Virgin 539er on radar to Chicago GV Spy. Good stuff, thank you. Yep. Virgin 682 from LAX coming in 9 minutes. Lovely, thank you. I really need to get my water actually. I've left it in the car. I'm gonna have to dash. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna have to dash in a sec to. Joe the vlogger, hello, welcome. How are you, Joe the vlogger? Nice to see you. Am I planning on going to uni? Alexander, no, I'm not. I'm off to L3 Harris to do my ATPL program. Which would be exciting. Better than uni, I think. Yeah, it's very nice, Joe. Good stuff. You're launching a YouTube channel, very nice. What's it about? Alexander, no, I'm not doing it with an airline. I'm on the Whitetail program. So basically, you just get the ATPL, then you go into a pool and find a job as and when they arrive. Plane and vlogs and other things. Good stuff, Joe. Sounds great. Hit me up when it's up and running and I'll check it out. Right, I'm gonna run and grab my water. Stand by, guys. Matthew, hello, welcome. How are we? Nice to see you, Matt. How's it going? Ready for the subtle script. I'm more ready for that really dirty howl that they give. I like the A220, they get up really quick. That's not a euphemism. The A220 just yeets itself into the air. And we've got what looks like a little Embraer coming in as well. Ah, it's an E190. Good stuff. Thank you, Joe. What airline's this? Oh, it's KLM. Oh, he's ballooning. God, he got overexcited with his flare on that. He got that down light. Got an A321 Neo, 7879 Dreamliner, 777-200. That's going to be a fun one because they're loud as hell. And we've also got a nice stream of aircraft inbound as well. Right, let's go, boys. Oh, I didn't hear them. That was a fat D rate. That was a fat D rate, I can tell you that. They're so quiet, those things, you can't even hear them. Ah, there's two of them, that makes sense. No worries. Yeah, the A220s have been very common with Swiss. They're one of the few aircraft that they've properly kept up and running. We're from India. It's one of the older, much older in fact, A320s for British Airways. Any A320 with the registration Echo Uniform, they're much older than anything with a Echo Uniform Yankee, slightly newer. And they're the one, so I think it's from Yankee Oscar, I want to say, onwards. They've all been fitted with sharklets as well. Right, 777-200 ER with the 3-class configuration, I believe. Rolls-Royce Trent 800 power. This is going to be a loud one. There we are, bring them up to 50. Maybe even more. It is busy, Joe. You go from webcams in Greece of beaches and cruise ships to airplanes. What a way to enjoy my morning coffee. No worries, Andy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Alexander. Right, it's a tough one. Oh, hang on. We've got a biggie. Hang on. You nailed that. FS 2020, that's from LAX. Yes, I think you're right, thank you. Yeah, so 2020, although it looks amazing and the graphic, even though I think on GA apparently the physics are pretty much bang on. A friend of mine, he was studying for his PPO in the 152, and he soloed and everything, and he said that the physics on the 152 were pretty much bang on. Obviously airlines, it's always hard to tell, but it is a hard one to judge, because obviously, you know, it's never going to be exactly the same, but in terms of like wind and weather and how the air actually moves over the aircraft, that's a big step up from what we had in a Prepared and X-plane. So yeah, just time will tell. And listen, even if the graphics aren't brilliant, Quality Wings, Flight Sim Labs, PMDG, they've all said that they're working for the sim anyway, so we'll get third-party software that should fix any problems it already has. Yeah, Alexander, I think you're right. You can. That's Kilo Alpha. It's the maiden 7879 for British Airways, that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And straight in there. It's what looks like an A320 or 319. Yes, I have got like a more arcadey mode and a more realistic mode from what I've seen on like the Facebook group and stuff. So yeah, we just have to wait and see how it works, I guess. Yeah, Alexander, you're right, but some people, because it's had so much hype, it's quite, I don't know, I think a lot of people who were buying FS 2020 have never done any form of flight sim before, so I think they've probably done it so they can aim for the, like, you know, for just the gamers who want to have a bit of fun in it, and then also have those bits and bobs ready for the hardcore simmers. So yeah, the graphics look fantastic, don't they? Right, A321neo departing. Joe the Vlogger, it's up to you, I guess, man. You do you. You do what you feel comfortable doing. You said you're doing FS 2020, so that sounds like a good start. Saying on your Xbox, Joe the Vlogger, you're not using it on Xbox, are you? Oh, you disappoint me. You disappoint me. Need it for PC. Right, we have what looks like a A320 coming in. I haven't got flight radar handy today, sadly, so I can't tell you exactly what it is, but Looks like an A320 of some sort. Yeah, Alexander, yeah, it is coming late on Xbox. Yes, you're right, I forgot about that. It's an A319. Thank you, Joe. Is that bus going to be in the way? I hope not. Just about out of the way. Cool, he got that down late, didn't he? Jesus. He dipped the right wing as well, which is something I very rarely see. They always dip the left if they're going to dip one, but he went for the right. $7879. Alexander, did you say this one was to Chicago? A350. Daniel Saw, hello, welcome. A350 taxiing to the runway, heading out to Miami. Good stuff. We'll stick around for that. That'll be good fun. Love an A350. They're so much better than the 787s. Changed my mind. There's the Virgin A350. Favourites out of A350, 787 and 777X. It's got to be the A350, Alexander. Any day. I mean, if you ask me what one right now would I want to fly on, I'd say 777X, because obviously no one's flown on it, and I've done the 350. But in terms of like, it's what one I'm going to be most loyal to, definitely the A350. Got A320 packed up over there. Another thing that's parked up is the 747 down there. I went to the hangars in the end, guys. I know I said I would, and I did. And I put some lovely photos, if I must say so myself, on my Instagram of the parked up aircraft. So when the stream's over, go check it out. So I have an Aer Lingus by the looks of it. See another A320 taxiing in from behind. And the Eurowings. Struggling to see the registration. Has anyone got the registration for this 350? Daniel Saw, you've hit the nail on the head. You're absolutely right. She is lovely, isn't she? GV Jam, lovely. Thank you, Daniel. Hello Bugs, welcome, welcome. We've also got a Qatar 777 coming out as well. Look at that, look, 2 in 1 shot. I like the look of that a lot. Is that the A380? Yes it is, that's the China Southern 380 that landed last night. Well, yesterday afternoon. And we've had it land on stream as well. We have seen it before. We had a double whammy with an A380 and we had an A380 from Emirates and China Southern land about half an hour apart. Alright, no worries Joe, thanks for tuning in. It's a BA 350-1000 as well. Do have an aircraft on short final 2. Not that we can see it yet, but it is there. Saw the Beluga yesterday and the Emirates A380 and the EMA. At Luton. I should go to Luton at some point. I was gonna say, it wouldn't be Luton. Maybe Stansted or... Well, the Beluga goes to is it Filton? No, it's not Filton. James, I've got a cold. No, I haven't. Japan Airlines 789 from Haneda. Thank you, Daniel. Cheers, my lovely. Got ease floaty as well, come on. Oh. Max Woodman, hello. Got a bizjet, got a bizjet. I'm spiffing, Max, thank you. How are you? Is that like a... This is not a Dassault Falcon. What is that? Oh, it is a Dassault Falcon. Oh, he got up quick. There's another one. Oh, there's 2. Holy moly. Look, we've got 2 Dassault Falcons. They are a nice private jet. I'd never own one. Of all the private jets, I'd never own a Dassault Falcon because they're old and noisy, and I'd probably get like I'd probably go to either Gulfstream or Bombardier. If you gave me £60 million to buy a private jet, I'd go to either Gulfstream or Bombardier for like one of the global, like the Global 6000, or like the G6, the G600 or G650. BA321neo, 9 minutes out. Cheers, Dan. Oh, look, and we've got a... Look, they're pushing the 747 back. Oh, it's so sad. So sad to see them. Just don't even know what they're going to do with them, but... Stand by, folks. There we are. And back to the big boys now. Virgin A350. Yeah, weren't they, Daniel? Literally, they were like, you would just go to Heathrow to see the 74s, wouldn't you? Look at it, just there. That's lovely. There's also a Virgin A330, that looks like the 200 as well. So they might be ferrying that back to Manchester today. I don't know where it's going, Max. Is the 747 out of service? Yes, it is, Bugs. Have you been living under a rock? A couple of weeks ago they said that they're gone. If you all go to my Instagram, I took some pretty banging photos, if I must say so myself, of the parked 74s there. That was quite fun. Be honest, I was declaring code brown so security would ask me to leave, but they didn't in the end, which was nice. Aaron, if you're here, I can't. Sorry. I haven't got my iPad with me. There we are. He's going to let the 320 leave, and then we've got a Dreamliner coming in too. Yeah, Aaron, I can't. I haven't got my iPad with me, sadly. Sorry, my love. Yeah, James, the whole 747 program is going out of production. Now we've got a Dreamliner coming in. I think the guys at the Renaissance are knocking up a lovely curry. I can smell it. It's lovely. Ah, this is the JAL from Haneda that Daniel was kindly telling me about. Thank you very much, Daniel. Legend. Don't we all, don't we all? It's that whistle. Although, I'll be honest, unpopular opinion, on the 200, the Trent 800s are my favourite from the outside. Obviously on the 300, the G90s are the best because they're the only ones as well, but on the 200 I actually prefer the rollers. It's going for it with the rudder. Someone mentioned the A330. Does the sorry Daniel, does the A332 fly from Heathrow too, or is it just Manchester at the moment? I have a feeling it's Manchester, Daniel. I did see it depart the other week, and it got up quicker than anything I've ever seen before. So I think they've brought them down to Heathrow for some maintenance, and then they're bringing them back up to Manchester to resume passenger operations. Yeah, they're at Heathrow, but I don't think they're doing flights from Heathrow. Oh, bus. Oh, do you believe it? The bus got in the way, guys. We have an MD-11 coming in. No, we do not. Do we? Oh my God. From who? You sure that's not like going to Stansted or something, Bugs? You're not going the airports confused again, are you? It's FedEx. FedEx do a lot of stuff at Stansted, so it could just be coming into Stansted. Assuming it is FedEx. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. My God, if we had an MD-11 coming in. Although, speaking of MD-11, that looks like an A380 tail to me. Alright, we've got the A380 departing. Yes, look, 2 A380s in one shot, guys. Let's just appreciate that for a sec. That's not something you get to see at the moment. That's rare. When was the last time you saw Alpha 6 Echo Victor Delta? Oh, lovely, it's one of their new ones. Bugs, it's going to Dubai. EK2, Emirates 2. So that's one of the newer 380s, is it? Echo Victor Delta. Yeah, I suppose the Echo Victors, they are the new ones, aren't they? Because you've got the Echo Deltas, the Echo Oscars, and the Echo Echoes. They're the slightly older ones, and Echo Victors probably, yeah, makes sense. So I've flown on a Delta Quebec and Echo Romeo, and you could definitely tell how much new Echo Romeo was, because it had the new like the new IFE systems. You flew on Singapore inaugural A380 service from Heathrow. Daniel, you jammy bugger. You jammy bugger. It's also nice to see back bit more. Max, no I don't. Bit more normality from Emirates is they're doing a flap 2 departure today, looking at the flaps. Whereas last time I was here they did a flap 1, which is something I've never seen from Emirates until last time I came. So flaps 2 suggests that it's heavier, which could suggest that there are more people on it. Note on these Trent 1000s, the back bit of the cowling is white. Those wings on the 380, they just like flop all the way down, don't they? Just look how big they are. Like the wing is so big, that's why they haven't got outboard reverse thrust. Because the engine is always is often like outside the runway, and there's too much risk of it giving foreign object debris. Neo uniform. I'm guessing if this is one of the newer 380s, I'm guessing it's EA powered, Engine Alliance. Because I know they've leased a couple of them which have Trent 900s bolted onto them, but if this is a newer one, I'm guessing it's probably theirs and probably has EA power, I'm guessing. There's an aircraft inbound. I reckon they're probably going to let him land and then get the 380 out. It's only a year old. Wow. She's spanking new then, isn't she? Oh, they are letting her go. Oh, they're brave. Okay. Mashallah. Everyone put a mashallah in the chat. Right, it's getting windy. I'm going to try and make this as smooth as possible because this is one to behold. Wow! We've got to go around. cargo jet just went around, folks. There we have it, an aborted landing. Max, the cargo jet went around because the 380 just got in the way, literally. He got scared from the size. It's like, oh, it's in the way. Oh, we have to go around. Oh. I'm actually going to save that one as a highlight, so I can re-watch that when we finish. Got a 787 Dreamliner inbound now. There we are, guys. Oh, this is the 787-10 from Saudi. As who pointed it out to me? Daniel, thank you. Shame we weren't in the best spot for that go around, wasn't it? But hey, we did just about catch it. Sorry if it's getting a bit juttery as well, guys, it's just a little bit windy. He's my half brother, Max. Yeah, it's towing at that 777 as well. That 380 departure was pretty cool though. I love it when we get exciting stuff, especially at the moment. It's full of exciting stuff. It's that kind of thing, like, it can be a bit boring at times, like when everything's kind of the same and then the frequency is a bit lower than normal, but you know, come on, we just had a 380 depart with a cargo jet 7.6 go around behind it. Like, what's not to love? Looks like a Gean. Right, let's see where that cargo jet is. happening down there? Is that like a new engine or something? He's smoking. He's smoking hot, just like me. Woohoo! That far, I don't know. I think it might be when you get new engines, they come with this like protective kind of oily waxy kind of substance. And when you start up an engine for the first time, that waxy substance basically gets burnt off. So it's completely normal. So that could just be what it is. Saw the Aegean at Heathrow a couple of weeks ago. Good stuff, Daniel. I don't believe that was a Neo though. They look like IAE engines to me. Is that a 777-300ER? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ah, yeah. The Speedbird. Should do a little Boris impression. Tell me what you think of my really awful Boris impression. Oh wait, hang on. We'll do it after because. Yes, right now is a Turkish 777-300ER. Tout clair? Oh. Mashallah, he got that down rough. Turkish, he got it down rough. Right, does anyone in chat have the time handy, please? Has anyone got the time handy? If you could just slap the time in chat, please, that would be amazing, because obviously I'm using my phone to stream, so I haven't got a clock. $15.15, perfect. Cheers, Daniel. Good man. Cheers, guys. So we will be live until about 15:45, I think. Daniel, you're going to Heathrow in 2 weeks' time. Good stuff. Where are you coming from? Are you coming from far? And you got any ideas of what particular locations you're gonna go to? Because I know on the, I think it's from the 2nd of August they're going to be reopening the southern runway again. So I'm hoping they don't go to twin runway operations. I really do. I really want them to stick on the single ones because it's been amazing. Looks like a 320 Neo. I'm from Norfolk. Christ, that's a stretch. That's quite a trek, that, Daniel. But I'm actually going on holiday, not to Planespot. Oh, right. Well, still, if you're near Heathrow, definitely come down. It's a brilliant airport to spot at. In terms of traffic at the moment, it's probably one of the best. It's up there with Amsterdam. I'd say like Heathrow and Amsterdam and a place like that, they're probably the best places to spot at the moment. Right, looks like, I think that's the cargo jet onshore final. Sadly, I haven't got a clue where that 777's going to. Does anyone know? Is it like Shanghai or something? That's where they seem to have been going pretty frequently. The last few times I've been going to PVG. Oh, Beijing. Close enough. Cheers. Right, here it is, the cargo jet that's originally aborted its landing. I'll get back to you in a moment on that, Daniel. So 27 left is open, you'll go to Myrtle Avenue. So 27 left is open, you'll go to Myrtle Avenue for that. Right, okay, so in terms of like what direction they're landing in, chances are they will be landing in that direction because it's like 70-80% of the year, something like that, are on the 27s. Yeah, Myrtle Avenue is great. It's not as good as this place at the moment, I think, because with Myrtle Avenue, you only get good views of the arrivals. So obviously when the traffic is kind of much slower at the moment, and you're only seeing the arrivals, it's not as active as what it normally is, but hopefully by the time you come there'll be many more arrivals at that point. But yeah, Myrtle Avenue's good. Just be careful with parking as well, because parking's a nightmare. But if you go to like Wellington Road or Keynes Lane, which are nearby, you'll most likely find a good spot to park there. Another 777 coming in. Oh, I need to plug in. Bear with, guys. I've had the dreaded low battery warning from my phone. So just so we don't die. Air China A332. Ooh, lovely. I love an Air China. We have to add our tradition, guys, where we sing Ye Jing Mei, remember? Nice. Right, bear with chaps, apologies, I'm just plugging in because having battery life. It's like 777 heaven, isn't it, Daniel? If you're a fan of 787s, A350s, and 777s, then Heathrow is the place to go. And if you like if you're partial to an A320 Neo as well, then Heathrow's the place to go. Right, I'm all plugged in. I'm charging up nicely. And we've got 20 minutes to go, and then I'm going to be loving you all and leaving you all, sadly. I'm seeing some of my friends tonight, so I need to be home in time for that. Paul Weaver, hello, welcome. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, he's caught me by surprise. I didn't see him coming out. We're going to get 2 777s in the same shot, boys. Oh no, the tree's blowing it. Oh. If I move that. Oh, there it is. Can't see anything on final approach at the moment. Hang on, I'm just going to peek my head round. He's waiting to leave, he's just waiting for his clearance because they're obviously taking the same departure route. Maybe not exactly the same, but they might be going in roughly the same direction. That 78 is on, but he's smoking again. Whoa, look at that. Again, he's smoking hot, just like me. Oi, oi, oi. You're going to New York next March. Do you think it's safe to go? Honestly, no idea. March is quite a long time away, isn't it? I just keep an eye on the internet and follow all your government guidelines and make a decision that way. I'm not one to say if it's safe or not. Who are you flying with to New York? What airline? It's the most important question everyone asks. Before they all say, oh, that sounds lovely. It's, what airline are you flying with? That's what they all say. Oh, Virgin. Oh, Paul, you're not on the 350, are you? If you are, you're a jammy bugger, I can tell you that. You're a 321 Neo just waiting, and there's a 777-300ER behind it. Aircraft on final. Have I ever been scared on an aircraft? No, don't think I have. Oh, Paul, you legend, the 350. Oh, I'm so jealous. Try and get an upgrade to the upper class suite. Yeah, I've never been scared on an aircraft, Alexander. I've had some like pretty intense moments on an aircraft, like when we were taking off during Storm Emma and we had a 40-knot crosswind. And he was trying to keep it straight and we were just being swerved from left to right, and then when we took off we had a gust to catch the underside of the wing, so the The aircraft basically banked probably like 10 degrees to the right. We've had some intense weather, but scared is the wrong word. I wouldn't say I was scared. I was having the time of my life. It was like a roller coaster. I was loving it. That was what, 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago. I think this is the A332 that Daniel was kindly mentioning. And as we do have a arrival from China, you know the drill, guys. Yijing Mei, Shuai Hua Piao Piao, Bei Feng Xiao. We have to sing our lungs out, put the lyrics in chat, sing them loudly so they can hear us. Because they're pretty well soundproofed aircraft. 树尾花飘飘，北风萧萧，千里一片苍茫。Right, in it comes, always nose high.个树尾花飘飘，北风萧萧，天地一片苍茫。Gorgeous livery, love it. I love the 330. They're boring as hell, but I do love them. And Trent 700 power, so that's it's win-win, isn't it? Of all the engines, the Trent 700 is the best ones for the 330s. Cheers, Bugs. Right, guys, can someone go on flight radar for me and see if we've got anything interesting coming in? Because we have about 10 more minutes before, sadly, I will be loving you all and leaving you all. 777, 300 ER2. Where's this one going? Was it Beijing or was that the other one? I can't remember. Yeah, that's not too exciting. I was thinking more like heavies or anything rare or... That's shiny, that. Bravo Hotel. Clean flaps on that one. That's not a euphemism. Before I hear all the sniggering and laughing back in chat. Got 777 whiskey from Shanghai, Speedbird 160, cheers. Wow, he's going some. Easy boy. What's that behind it? Is that a 320 of some sort as well? Oh, it's a Dreamliner. Tails look rather similar, I must say. Sorry, Judith. Oh, yeah, it's actually remarkably busy today, Heathrow. Considering what it's been in the past, it's actually pretty busy. Right, so next up is a Scandinavian A320 Neo from, I'm guessing, probably Stockholm. What 787's that? It's a -9. It's a -9. I was hoping for a moment it might have been a -10, but no, it's not, because life is full of disappointments. Sorry, Judith. Peter, if I could get a word in edgeways. I hear an engine starting up. Oops, sorry guys. Apologies. Might be an APU. Who could be leaving? Sorry, I wasn't concentrating on the camera there. Oscar Alpha, that's going to be old, man. Air China 330-200. Simply Aviation said to avoid it if you could. Got an Alitalia A320 from Rome. Ooh. Alitalia A320 from Roma, Alitalia 204. Right, what is this one coming in? Oh, it's a 777. From whom? Oh, British Airways. It's a British Airways 777, isn't it? You hear me now? Ooh, he's looking rather high. Beautifully done. We haven't got an EasyJet, you've got the wrong airport. Can't believe how busy it is now. It's mad compared to what it was before. Part of me thinks way more corona, but then so it's probably awful that it's busy, but then the other half just thinks like, yes, I can finally come here with a purpose. And you lot don't have to stick here for like an hour to have one arrival. Sure, it's not to city. Oh, that's some lovely buzzsaw on that, actually. Highlight of the day, I think, definitely has to be the 380 departure with the cargo jet go around, without an shadow of a doubt. Right, we've got one more arrival. This is going to be, sadly, the last arrival before I wave goodbye. Hope you've all enjoyed being here today. Nice to see so many of you, better considering it's a Thursday afternoon. considering it's a Thursday afternoon and most of you are probably going to be at work. It's nice to see so many of you here today. Thank you. Alright, there we have it. So that was an hour, well, just under an hour and a half, just over an hour at London Heathrow. Sorry, it's a bit of a shorter one today, folks. Obviously, I've got some other commitments, so I couldn't be here too long today. Yeah, although we do have a 777 leaving, so I might do my goodbye, then we'll watch a 777 leave. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming along. Let's go through the shout out list. So, legends today, I must say. We've had Daniel Saw, you've been amazing today. Thank you very much. You've been really, really helpful today. Telling me everything that's been coming in. Bugs, Max, the usual, thank you. Aaron, thank you for coming in. We also had Paul, thank you Paul for coming in. Alexander, thank you. And I believe that's pretty much everyone that's said stuff. So if I have missed anyone, I'm terribly sorry. But do say hello now and I can say your name. But yeah, it's been great having you all here. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, do subscribe. It's free and brings hours, as you can tell, of free entertainment. And yeah, let's actually watch this 777 leave, shall we? Yeah, and if you have already subscribed, do make sure the notifications are on. We do have a oh, you know what, guys? Actually, we have a 7.4 coming out. We're waiting for the 7.4. Ignore everything I've just been saying. We're waiting for the 7.4. Yeah, I was just saying goodbye. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Don't go anywhere because we are going to stick around for this. I didn't realise it was coming out this quickly. Hoof-hearted, thank you. I do my best. Thanks for being here. Gonna make this the last departure of the day because no idea where it's going, no idea where it came in from either. I'm sure someone will tell us on chat soon. I believe these are the General Electrics. Oh, are they Pratt & Whitneys? I think they're General Electrics. Well, that was Yankee November. I've flown on that. It's going to Shanghai. Yeah, look, he's going to go. We haven't got anything on arrival. That was unexpected. I think people have actually left now because of I was saying all my goodbye, but hey ho. Nice to see, isn't it? Right, here he goes. Let's enjoy this one, guys. Oh my God. Yes. It's a quick departure as well, boys. Yes. Oh my God. Right, I actually really have to go now because, yeah, no, I'd love to stick around, but I can't, sadly. So, yeah, literally screamed down the runway. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in, guys. If you are new, do subscribe. If you have already subscribed, just put those notifications on, make sure they're on, stick around. I should be live tomorrow. I'm hoping to come down tomorrow at some point. So we'll have some more cool stuff happening. All right, so thank you very much for coming, guys, and follow all your government guidelines. Stay safe. Don't be those mugs that go to the beach and spread COVID like wildfire. All right, until next time, love you all, cheers for coming, and I will see you very soon.